Simon & Schuster Audio presents Live Free or Die. America and the World on the Brink. By Sean Hannity. Read by the author.
I just want to start with this. You know, I think about this, and I think about Joe Biden, and I think about, we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men and women are created by, the thing, God, the creator of everything. When you think about it, everything we have comes from God. I dedicate this book to God, Joe, the creator of everything. I also dedicate it to my family. They put up with long hours, working hard, and show me more love and support than I can ever explain. I love you all dearly, especially my two kids. They are the world to me. My son, Patrick, my daughter, Mary Kelly. I also want to dedicate this book to the defenders of freedom, without whose sacrifice no book is possible. So for my introduction, I have a warning. It's a warning to my fellow countrymen. I wrote this book to sound an alarm as a warning to all my fellow patriots about the left's undying commitment to turn America into a land that our grandparents, our founders, our framers, that they'd never recognize. Now, we've got to wake up to this reality, reject any notion, well, it can't happen here, because guess what? It's happening here. Now, many Americans already realize it, which is among the reasons I would argue that Donald Trump was elected in 2016 to deflate the deep state. We didn't know how deep it was, right? And turn back the tide of this leftist juggernaut. Now, he's done a spectacular job. You wouldn't know it from the media, but it's not finished. We have to ensure that he is allowed to continue his work. So on my TV show, my radio show, I often have warned about the left's true intentions. We warned about Barack Obama, his radical background and associations as he was running for president in 2008. Everyone now remembers his vow to fundamentally transform America, but I was among the relatively few who told you how serious to take him at his word. Now, in his 8 years in office, he made substantial progress advancing his statist ambitions, a vision wholly contradictory to our framers' ideals and their carefully crafted structure of government. Now, people wrongly say, well, Obama was a moderate compared to today's crop of Democrats, and in fact, without question, he used his long presidential honeymoon and his phony patina of bipartisanship.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?